Welcome back. Thanks very much for staying on with us. This is our continuous comprehensive coverage of the latest coming in from West Asia. I am Molly Gambhir. We're starting off with a quick look at the top stories making headlines.
What specifically is better than a ceasefire? What are you looking for here?
And then a real end, not a ceasefire. And then
So something that would be permanent.
or giving up entirely.
Want a real end to the Israel-Iran war, not a ceasefire, says US President Donald Trump, as the reason for his early departure from the G7 summit.
What specifically is better?
Gabbard testified in March that the intelligence community said Iran wasn't building a nuclear weapon.
I don't care what she said. I think they were very close to having.
US President Donald Trump rubbishes his intel chief Tulsi Gabbard's take on Iran and the nuclear bomb. Gabbard had said Iran does not have a nuclear bomb. Is Trump implying that Tehran already has a nuclear weapon? White House stresses President Trump has never wavered on his stance that Iran cannot be allowed to have a nuclear weapon, cites a dozen times, both in office and on the campaign trail, when Trump has said this. IAEA says there appear to have been direct impacts on the underground part of Iran's Natanz nuclear site during Israel's attacks, cites analysis of high-resolution satellite imagery. The Kremlin says US President Trump was right to call expelling Russia from the Group of Eight a big mistake. Adds that G7 was no longer significant for Russia and looked rather useless. Gaza Civil Defense Agency says Israeli drones fired at citizens at an aid distribution center, killing at least 50 people and injuring more than 200 in Khan Yunis in the south. Claims Israeli tanks too fired shells at a crowd of thousands of people.